President Bola Tinubu gives Peter Obi last warning with a red flag over the court issue going on.
Hey, wait, don't play that video yet. Welcome to Lost TV. This is your home of all daily Nigerian trending entertainment news and gossip you need to see and watch. Yes, we keep you entertained 247. Yes, 247. So just subscribe and press the bell icon to be notified anytime we drop the latest video concerning your news and trending gist. So roll the video now. Roll it.
President Bola Tinubu has warned members of the Presidential Election Tribunal that removing him as president could lead to a breakdown of law and order in Nigeria. Mr. Tinubu admitted his failure to score 25% of votes cast in Nigeria's capital, Abuja, but said it was insufficient to overturn his victory as declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Any other interpretation different from this will lead to absurdity, chaos, anarchy, and alteration of the very intention of the legislature. Mr. Tinubu's lawyer, led by Wole Olanipekun, said in their final defense statement to the court, the lawyers were specifically addressing a section of the Nigerian constitution that said a presidential candidate must score 25% of votes in 2/3 of Nigerian 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, or Abuja. Public commentary has been rife about the intention of the clause after Mr. Tinubu won the highest number of votes in a three-way presidential race in February but failed to score 25% in the FCT. Mr. Tinubu's team said courts have always been careful about giving extreme interpretation of the constitution that could spark chaos. Our courts have always adopted the purposeful approach to the interpretation of our constitution, as exemplified in a host of decisions, the team said. They also said Mr. Tinubu would still have won the election even if he didn't score anything in Abuja and one other state, although this was not the argument of petitions Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party and Peter Obi of Labour Party. Even if there was no election in one state, including the FCT, or even if the election of a state or states, including the FCT, are voided, the entire election cannot be voided or cancelled. In concluding our arguments on this issue, we urge the court to hold that any election where the electorate exercise their plebiscite, there is neither a royal ballot nor royal voter, and that residents of the FCT do not have any special voting rights over residents of any other state of the Federation, in a manner similar to the concept of preferential shareholding in a company law. We urge this court to resolve this issue against the petitioners and in favor of the respondents, the lawyers said. INEC had on March 1st declared Mr. Tinubu winner of the presidential election held on February 25th. The Electoral Office said Mr. Tinubu scored 8,794,726 votes to defeat Mr. Abubakar and Obi, who pulled 6,984,520 and 6,110,533 votes, respectively. In their respective petitions, Mr. Abubakar alleged widespread irregularities and cheating in the election, while Mr. Obi alleged similar grounds but went further to challenge Mr. Tinubu's eligibility for the election on the grounds that he had previously forfeited money to the United States after being slammed with allegations of drug trafficking and money laundering. Mr. Tinubu's lawyer denied the allegations in court, saying whatever payment Mr. Tinubu made to the U.S. authorities was not in the form of a fine, as stated in the Nigerian constitution. In any case, the case did not happen in Nigeria, they further argued. Messrs. Abubakar and Obi are expected to file their responses individually to the arguments mounted by Mr. Tinubu's lawyer in the coming weeks, after which the tribunal, a panel of justice of the Abuja division of the Court of Appeal, would finalize arguments and deliver a judgment. Notwithstanding the final judgment of the tribunal, the matter is widely expected to terminate at the Supreme Court, which will then have 60 days to deliver its ruling. Hey, my brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts over this? Why will Tinubu sound like this? Like, let me repeat that part. Let me repeat that part that I want to ask you guys. President Bola Tinubu has warned members of the Presidential Election Tribunal that removing him as president could lead to a breakdown of law and order in Nigeria. Omo, no leave, no transfer. It sure me die saying go through 8 years, not even 4 years. 8 years, it sure me die. But it's like a roller coaster, so we expect good and bad at any moment. That's what I can say for now, but hope is not yet lost. We still continue to roller coaster it to the end. Thanks. Let me hear your own part of the issue on the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I drop new gist. I love you all. I come in peace. Namaste. Bye bye.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.